Yeah, we're live now.
Just a minute, okay? And
Hi, Marcio, how are you? Can you hear me?
yes,
Yes, just give me a second. I will connect with my camera. Are we live on you? We are live on YouTube. Okay. Was Luana here? Okay, I think she's back. Good morning, Luana. Are you there?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You got disconnected?
Yeah. Oh, I think I was out of the conversation for a second.
Okay, maybe the connection. Okay, if you need any help, you can share with us like in the group. Okay, then I come back.
Okay.
Have a good talk, guys.
Bye
thanks.
bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So, let me put the questions again. Wait a
Yes.
second. Because I've lost the questions. Because I left for a second. So, yeah. So I have the questions here. And then let's start with this topic about anxiety. I think it's only us both for today again, but that's okay. And yeah, we're gonna discuss about this topic a little bit, and I don't know, share our feelings and thoughts. And yeah, let's start. I think I already know you, but I think you need to introduce yourself as always, even though I know you. You need to introduce yourself a little bit. So tell me.
And introduce myself. Yes. Okay. I'm Marcio, married, and I have 3 children, 2 dogs, and I'm our warehouse, and I live in São José dos Campos, countryside of São Paulo. My childhood, Bahia. I was born in Bahia, and I play musical instrument. And for me, musical interesting for me because I like play guitar, contrabass, and what else? I'm happy, and it's moment I alone because my family and are on Recife, Pernambuco, and complicated for me. It's moment. Even yesterday, I riding ride a bike countryside. Yes, that's it. Listen for. I thank you. Listen for listening.
Yeah, so let me say a little bit about me. I am Luana, I'll be your hostess today. I've been here with you last week, and Yeah, it's great to talk in English here in TNT and to have this experience to meet new people from all over the world and to talk about different topics. And I love to talk in every language. I love to talk and to discuss about different things. So in English is even better because I can practice. So that's why I like to be here. And that's it. I'm not a teacher, as you know. I'm just here to help you and to talk to you about different things. And yeah, I think you know how TNT works and everything, so I don't need to explain. And let's start with the topic. Yeah, the first question is, what do you know about anxiety disorders? For you, like how can you explain it in English a little bit about anxiety? What do you know about anxiety? Yeah.
Anxiety.
Yeah.
Yes. I I don't know because I don't study. I haven't studying on the question on the anxiety, but I think very hard on the person. Yeah, is difficult on the person. I don't know, but difficulty on the person, for example, and anxiety, and it's hard of the situation on the person, on the situation, and and I don't know. I don't because I don't study. I don't study crazy, exciting. I don't understand it, because person is difficult. People difficult and excited disorder difficult, uh, or else how can I say, um, problemas, problem, yes, problem on the people. Um, exciting, I don't like example. Yes, I disagree. Exciting on the situation of the people. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think that it's not like a good thing actually to have anxiety, but we all have it sometimes. Like I don't know a lot about that, but I feel that it's more like when you are too worried about something that could happen or could have happened or something that is not like in the present moment, but could be, or I don't know, and you are too worried about that, like something in the future or in the past, but not in the present. Like you're worried and thinking and thinking and thinking, and then you get anxious. That's how I would explain anxiety for me. But I don't know. I think we all have it sometimes, and some people have it more frequently than they should. So they need help for that. And yeah, that's it.
Okay. In my case, excited because and sometimes because I'm looking for opportunity of work. Yes, and I'm and sometimes excited for the situation because I opportunity of work for me is difficult and my person difficult my mind, okay, and difficult my situation, and I don't know, and difficulty my life, and sometimes I'm exciting its moment because I look for opportunity, but I don't think so. And excited for me, excited for me. I think for me, and my mind, uh, first my mind, and I'm exciting, and I don't know, distant. Yes, I'm my mind, and enjoy. I enjoy, example, play the guitar and musical. Okay, exciting, no, exciting for me, but I look for opportunity. Yes, but exciting for me, I don't know, and how can I say distant? Okay, yes, that's it.
Yeah, like I understood. I think that nowadays it's really hard to, like, it's common to get anxious because of work. Like, if you don't get a job or if you don't have the opportunity. So nowadays it's really hard to get this opportunity, this great job. Like, it's hard to get a job nowadays. So I see what you mean. Like, uh I think that it's like it's common to be anxious about this. And when you're doing something that you like to do, like playing the guitar or playing instruments, it's like something relaxing. It's something that you need to relax and to not worry about things. So yeah, it's
I
awesome.
strongly agree.
Yeah, it's awesome to have this thing that helps you with the anxiety. Like, it's something that helps you to relax. And
Yes, I agree.
yeah, that's awesome. So let's go to question 2. Have you ever had a panic disorder, and do you know what it is? Like a panic disorder, like, oh my god, it's okay. So have you ever had it? And if not, it's not the problem, but do you know what it is, a panic disorder?
I think so. Yes, because I think and disorder, panic disorder, after about the people, I think, and I think so, but it's difficult. My person, yes, and difficult my mind, difficult my and routine, my routine. I think so. But in the situation, or the situation, I don't know, um, very unfortunately, in my mind, yes, um, I think so.
Yeah, I think I've had it too. Like, sometimes, like, when you're too anxious, like, you, like, something happened and then you just don't know how to deal with this situation. Like, something happened, you don't know how to deal with that, then you start to feel anxious. And like, I think that's how panic disorders thing start. Ah, don't worry. Don't worry. So you're doing great. So yeah, I think I've had at least once a panic disorder. And yeah, that's it. I don't have more to say. So let's go to question 3, because then we can talk more about this topic. So in your case, do you worry about lots of different things at the same time? Do you usually do that? Like, have millions of thoughts at the same time?
Different things at the same time is no. It's moment I worry about the English. It's moment, okay, and because I agree, and I don't know, and vários situations, vários sometimes, por exemplo, studying musical, studying English, studying Portuguese, and your mind, my mind is difficult. I don't like it, or I don't enjoy music, enjoy in Portuguese, enjoy the English. In my mind, I enjoyed its moment, each year, and English, because in my case, I I don't I don't have opportunity because I study English its moment, because I worry about different things, different times, and different moments. I don't know, matéria, example, different situation. My mind is complicated. Yes, very complicated. My mind, and I think things and different things. I think complicate our mind. I think, but it's moment I study and one language, and in my case, English. Okay, so 2, 3, some time difficulty. My mind, okay. Yes.
Yeah, I see. Like, I think that now you are focusing on one goal, and then you can't like distract with other things. You need to focus on English and focus on one thing. But sometimes we have this like we think about a lot of things and we get anxious sometimes. But it's important to keep studying and to continue with your job. So continue studying. So yeah, I see what you mean. And I usually myself, I usually have lots of thoughts at the same time. And that's not great because I can't do things I want because I think a lot usually. So I start to do something, I have one goal, and then usually I can't make it very well because I think a lot. So that distracts me, and that's not great. So what you said, it's really important to maintain a focus about one thing. That's important, and that's how we should be. But yeah, so you're totally right. Yeah, the fourth question is, do you have trouble to control your worries?
I controlling my worries. I would like, I would like, but difficult. I try, but it's hard, very hard. I would like, but it's difficult. My mind, my life. Uh, but I try. Okay, I try every day. I try every time. But it is hard. It's hard. Yes. because control my worries. In my case, I have family, I have children, I have I don't know, contas para pagar is my worries, and it's hard in my mind. But I would like it. Okay, I would like it. I try, but it's hard. It's difficult on the question. Control my worries. Yes,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's really difficult to control your worries because we usually have a lot of things to worry about, like you said, to pay the things and to help your family and like to deal with everything daily. Like it's hard to not worry about things. Like for me, it's hard not to worry. Like we usually we have things in our life that we need to do, we need to make, we need to work on. And if we don't worry, we become a hippie or something. Like it's hard to not to worry about anything. It's hard to have this mindset. But I think it would be awesome for everyone not to worry about anything. But it's hard. It's difficult. We have our life, we have our goals, we have our routine, so it's difficult.
Yes, I agree.
So I agree with you. We have a lot of things. Yeah, the fifth question is, does worry in your life interfere with falling asleep for you? Like, do you have insomnia because of things in your life? Do you think a lot or you don't? You sleep well, you have a great sleep.
Yes, I'm sleep well because very, very important for me, for you, for the people, and sleep well important because I I and in the no interfere my my wifey, and I sleep well. I don't I don't have insomnia. No, independent of the situation, independent of the I mm, independent of the situation. My sleep important for me, and because my life, my mind, and important because tomorrow is tomorrow is how can I say, and history. Yes, I don't know, tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. And for me, my sleep very, very important for me. I sleep well, independent the situation, independent the my afraid, independent my mm, how can I say, and working job or no, and independent of the situation for me, uh, sleep is very important of the people, and I don't have insomnia. I, um and yes, I sleep well.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that it's important to sleep well. I usually sleep well because I think it's a way, like it doesn't matter what happens in your life. If you sleep well, you have time to rest and to relax. It's a moment that you need to have energy and to work on the things that is happening in your life. So you need this time to relax and to have energy to keep going. So I think sleeping well, it helps because when you don't sleep well, you don't think very well and you don't like do the things very well. So it uh, it interferes in everything in your life. If you don't sleep well, you don't have energy, you don't think well, you don't do the things that you should the right way, you don't make the right decisions. So if you have a big problem and you don't make the right decisions, something worse will happen. So if you sleep well, you do the right things. So I don't know if you understand, but that's it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And sleep well, very important for me, for you, for the people, very important. And sometimes I don't sleep well because I am the people difficulty every day because in the world complicated in the world complicated and uh, a lot of situation. But sleep well very important. I consider sleep very important for the people, independent of the situation.
Yeah. So yeah, I agree. So let's go to the question 6. Like first, let's start with the one question and then we'll go to the other. So, do you worry about things that have already happened in your life? So, what do you think about things in the past? Do you worry about it? And then do you worry about things in the future? So, do you worry about things that happened in the past and things that will happen in the future?
So, my phrase, I like phrase. Uh, in the movie, I think, yes, I watch movie. Yes, I don't remember movie, but my phrase, yesterday, okay, yesterday, uh, he's a is a history, okay, history. So I don't, I don't, uh, I don't worry history. Don't worry history. And yesterday, uh, history for me. Tomorrow is a mystery. Yes, well, very mystery for me. But today, and is a gift, very important. And today, very important. It's moment for me. And phrase, and I watch movie. I don't remember uh, the movie, but today important. Today for me, present, and I enjoyed its moment. Enjoyed its timings and its moment for me. I give it history yesterday, mystery tomorrow, but today is a gift. So enjoy this moment.
Yeah, I love the phrase. Like in the past, no, yesterday was a history. So it's like
Yes,
it happened and don't worry, it happened, it will never happen again. It's the past and it's a history. And the future is a mystery. So we don't know what will happen. So don't worry about it. And the present is a gift, right? I think.
yes.
So yeah.
Phrasing. I like phrasing too, and in the movie. I don't remember story and the movie I watch and the phrase, but very important in the phrase. Yes, yes. Yesterday is history because, mas não tem como resolver mais. Yes, and today is a gift, is enjoyed esse moment. And tomorrow, mystery. I don't, how can I say, resolver amanhã, but enjoy its moment.
Yeah, I think it's a great quote, a great phrase. I'll keep it for my life. Yeah, I think yeah, it's the right way to live, the best way to live, to think about the present, to worry about the present, not the future, not the past. That's important. And let's go to question 7. Like, what would you do to help someone that is having an anxiety crisis? So what do you usually do? You know.
What you do help it? The question for me, it's very hard, but whatever. Yes, and help is example with my help my wife. Oh, I don't know, talking and talking face to face, no remote. Yes, face to face important. On the question, yes, helping experience. Talking, yes, talking. Important example, person important your life, important example, its moment, because your life is very good, independent of the problems, independent the problems, yes, dependent situation. Yes, I'm talking, yes, face to face. I don't know, example, my friend is moment is difficult. I have I don't know, abraço. Yes, so experience face to face in talk.
Yeah, I think it's important to, in this moment, to be next to the person that is having this anxiety crisis, and just trying to make them relax and to make them calm down, because everything will be fine. So it's important to try to make them relax and to give them water sometimes, and like let them be okay. And it's important to be next to them, like you said, like um helping them with the things and talking to them, but making them relax at the same time, because they are nervous. So yeah, I
I
agree
agree.
with you.
Eh,
And
eh, how
yeah,
can I say abraço? Abraço. How can I say please?
hug,
Eh,
hug.
hug.
Yeah.
Hug. Okay, thanks.
So the next question is, why do you believe psychology is important nowadays? Psychology, like, why do you think this this thing is important in our society nowadays?
Important today because and talking people and I don't know, and people today and the world complicated, very hard situation. And I think uh, physiology important, yes. I don't know, talking, yes, talking, face to face, yes, important. And today, in the world, complicated, in the world, it's hard, and the situation, but psychology, yeah, is important, very important. It's
Yeah.
it is in the depends of the moments, depends the moment, but it's very important today. I agree. I think I strongly think physiology important, very important.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I think that after the pandemic and the COVID and everything,
Yes,
yeah, I
yes,
think people, especially the young people, the teenagers and everything, the kids, the everyone. I think we are having a different vision of everything, and we are now having this contact with people in like every day. So for kids, for example, it's different for them because they lived years having everything online, and now they are interacting with other kids. So I think that's why psychology is important, because they are having these conflicts, and teenagers too, and we have a lot of people with anxiety, depression, and other things. So I think that's important to talk and to solve these problems. Yeah.
yeah. To talk today is it's hard because technology and today, and yes, I agree, online, yes, and technology very difficult on the situations, but to talk very important, to talk and parent, for example, to talk and grandparents, because grandparents history very uh, hard too, but to talk important and friends too, and hungry. Yes, hungry important to, and for me, my parents, my grandparents, and friends and family. Yes, to talk important.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that, yeah, you're right. I think it's 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 great to have people by your side, like family and friends, that you can talk and say your feelings and share your feelings and thoughts. And that's very important to know that you're not alone. You have people with you. And yeah, I agree with you. So yeah, the ninth question is, when you hear the word anxiety, what comes to your mind? Like, with anxiety, words that comes to your mind.
Anxiety. Ah, okay, I understand you. I got it. And so my mind, anxiety. Um, it's a moment. Um, Anxiety, my mind. Sorry. Uh, I understand it. I got it. The question. It's my mind. I don't like in my mind anxiety, because for me it's difficult. My mind is difficult in my life. And in my mind, I like um, enjoy the moment. And I like and happy, funny in my mind. And example, in my case, I alone in its moment in São José dos Campos, and my mind bored. Yeah, it's bored in my mind, but I like moments happy, funny, and make food and clean the house. Okay, I don't know, how can I say, ocupar my mind in very good about good example, make food. Yeah, is clean the house. Okay, and on the street, riding on the street, riding. Yesterday, in my case, yesterday, I I riding in the street. For me, my mind is important. And anxiety, difficulty in my mind or our mind. Okay, but different people. But I mind very important. Our mind.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like you said in the beginning, like with the instruments and the things that you like, it's important to have something to relax sometimes, something that helps you with anxiety, like something to make you relax, things that you like to do, like read a book or I don't know, play instruments or watch movies, things to make you relax. I think it's important. So yeah, I think it's a great way to not be anxious all the time. And it's important to have this time to calm down and to keep going. So I agree with you. Like to talk, to take a walk or to walk your dog and things like this. Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
So yeah, the 10th question is the last one. Have you ever felt anxious about the process of learning English, like you said in the beginning, and how it is for you?
Yes. I ever anxious and first month. Yes, my I don't know, anxious and tro, how can I say, traduzir em tudo em English, em português. In my mind, complicated. It's first month, but today I don't interested in tradução em português, português. For me, in English, independent and phrase, independent of the question, traduce. I don't know. How can I say traduzir, please? And I don't know.
Translate.
Yes, translate Portuguese or first 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 month. Yes, but today I translate yes or no. For me, it's okay. And I first month I anxious and and process learning language in English, translate Portuguese is difficult for me. Difficult for me. Yes. In my case, I'm studying 6 months in English. Yes. Today, translations, or yes or no, for me, okay. Important for me today in study English because my mind is difficult translations because I don't have perfeitamente English or Portuguese. No. Yes, my mind, I'm anxious about this.
Yeah, like first of all, you have like 6 months learning English, and I thought it was 1.5 years. Like you speak really, really great for 6 months, really. And I think you're doing awesome. So yeah, great job. And I think that the best way to learn English, like you said, is not to translate, but to try to understand things. Like, so it helps a lot. Like you don't translate it very well, but you try to understand the meaning of the words little by little, like one by one. And it's better to help you with your English, like with your listening. It's better. And
Yes,
I think you're doing awesome for 6 months, really. Yeah, great job. So what do you want to say?
yes, I agree. Listening is important, yes, in independent translations, yes or no. And listening is listening, and after, oh, yes, after read, yes, read, and independent translation for me today. But for Smurfy, I'm anxious, yes.
Yeah, so we finished the questions and we have 2 minutes left. Only.
Okay, thank
So
you.
yeah, I just want to say thank you for coming today, and I hope I see you next week again. Yeah, it's great to have you here and to talk to you. And yeah, it's amazing. And I love the conversation. And it was amazing to talk to you. And that's it. We have 1 minute.
Thank you so
So
much.
yeah, thank you.
See you
See
later.
you next